Curly Savv, how's it going?
What's going on, boys?
Grinding. How you doing?
Chilling today right now.
That's what's up, man. Well, we'll get into your story, get to know you a little bit better.
Right.
I did some research on you. You know, you've been doing your thing for quite a while.
Right.
Had quite a few viral videos out there. But for the fans that don't know, where you from?
Canarsie, Brooklyn.
Canarsie, what is it? Canarsie, Brooklyn?
Yeah, Canarsie.
Okay, is that like a...
It's like I'll explain it like, it's like downtown LA or some shit like that.
Okay.
It's like a neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Okay. So it's like an area within.
Right.
Okay. And what was it like for you growing up there?
I mean, it's like every other hood, you know? Just kids doing bad shit. Regular shit, you know?
How early did you get into music?
I was like 16. Yeah, like 15 going on 16, I'd say. It's like my sophomore year, started doing music.
Now, was that professionally doing music, or was that just like you've just started rapping at that point and things popped
That
off
was
for
the
you?
first time I started rapping. Like, I mean, my first rap when I was like around 16. I wasn't professional yet though. Like, I was just like it was just like thoughts in my head. Like, yeah, I'm about to start making music, you know. Then I just started going to the studio, and just been up from ever since.
It happened pretty fast for you though, right? You got that viral hit.
You said it was fast? Nah, I feel like I had phases to this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I got notoriety fast. You feel me? But I'm still trying to climb to the top. You know?
I hear that. All right. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got a little brother. I got an older brother, and I got 2 older sisters. So it's, what's that? 5 of us included. Yeah. So I'm like the middle child.
Okay. And so you said it was rough for you growing up. What were some things that you guys had to go through that, that made it rough?
I wouldn't say it was rough. Like, you feel me? I was homeless or some shit, but you feel me? Like, definitely had my times where I needed shit, you feel me? Had to go do what I had to do to go get it. But my mom's just a single mother, you feel me? So she always did what she had to do to take care of us, you feel me? I ain't never really tripped about needing shit either, too, like, so, you feel me? I wouldn't say it was rough.
Okay. So you're going to school. How'd school work out for you?
I ain't gonna lie. Once I got to high school, let me say a little story real quick. Like, I used to play football or whatever, you feel me? So I went to high school on some I'm gonna play football. Like, I'm trying to make it to the NFL, you know, like. And then the beginning of my sophomore year, I just, you feel me? Started skipping class and shit, you know. So my grades was bad, so I wasn't even able to play football no more. So I ain't gonna lie, I was in and out of school. Like, I felt like, you feel me? Like, I was at a point in my life where I wanted to do something that's gonna make sense, you feel me? Like, I feel like I was going to school on some wasting my time type shit.
What was school like for you every day? What was an average day for you?
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I was one of them kids. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel me? Keep the shit reality. I was playing football at the time, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play football. I'm gonna take this shit serious. Then I came to a realization, damn, there's mad niggas out here that's playing football. That's way better than me. You feel me? My chances going to the NFL is shit slim. So I'm like, yo, I gotta do some whole other shit. I'm wilding, you feel me?
Are you in the streets? Are
outside?
You acting,
Come on, bro. You know how niggas is out here doing. I'm outside wilding, getting myself into mad trouble. mad stupid shit. You feel me, bro? I could be out here chasing a bag, doing something way better with my life, you feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to just get to rapping. So then, right then and there, you feel me? I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I'm just like, I had the confidence, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. Told my bro, you feel me? Cause what you don't know is like, when I first started rapping, I was rapping as a duo. Not really a duo, but I never really had a solo song, you feel me? So, me and bro was just cooking up in the stool. We go crazy, you feel me? I was a young nigga going crazy. My first shit I dropped, cracked, broke the gram, all of that, you feel me? And then like, it was just up and down ever since, you feel me? Cause I'm also independent too, so I had opportunities to sign deals, you feel me? I ain't do that. So like.
How come you didn't sign any deals?
I don't know.
Did they offer you a lot of money?
But growing up, every time I like watch an artist that's big or something, they always going through some financial situations or like some label issues, or like you realize like shit don't be lasting in the long run. You feel me? As far as like your publishing, your masters, and all of that. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into. You feel me? That was my whole thing. I didn't want to put myself in a situation where like somebody else was controlling my craft.
The industry, it's real. It's cutthroat, man. You know, they'll take every dollar from you if they can. That's good, though. You're independent. So you've been independent this whole time? Okay. Did you drop out to do music? Or did you just...
No, I ain't even necessarily like it wasn't my intention to drop out, you feel me? Like, it just happened. Like, life was just moving too fast. And I ended up, like, going to Florida to try to finish school. But then I got into a little situation out there, you feel me, where I couldn't go to school no more. So then I was, like, stuck in a position where I had to make a decision, like, damn, I could go back to school, but I'm not going to be pursuing my career 100%, you feel me? So I was just on some, like, I got to make a sacrifice. I just, you feel me?
And what age did the music start going viral for you?
My first song I dropped did a million views.
The first song you ever dropped?
My first video. My shit always went viral. Like, I never had a bad song, you feel me? So, like, I'll say from the day I dropped my first song, I went viral.
Do you know how old you were?
I was 16.
Okay, so is that the same point when you dropped out?
No, I dropped out like a little after that. Like, I'll say a couple months after that. Like 6 months or some shit like that.
Your song's going viral. Everybody's talking about you.
Right.
So now you're going to school, and things have changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because now everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, you're the dude that went viral. You're probably a lot more popular now. What was that like?
It was definitely a lot of attention, you know? Like, I felt like everybody was watching me. But, like, after a while, I had to get used to it or whatever, you feel me? So, I wasn't really tripping about that shit. It was like motivation, really, you feel me? Oh, shit, I'm going to school. Niggas just coming in the hallway, yo, bro, I heard your new song, shit fire. Like, shit made me feel good. So.
And so now you move to Florida. Things don't work out for you there. And what happens after that?
After I moved to Florida, I came to Cali. No, matter of fact, I went back to New York for a little while. And then, like, I was just having little problems out there. Like, I wasn't getting my mind right or whatever. So I ended up going to California, you feel me? Like, yo, I'm gonna go to California, meet some connects out there, you know, like, get get my music really, you feel me, flowing out there. And I just been out here since. Like back and forth type shit, you know?
Okay. And so at one point, 50 Cent co-signed you.
Mm-hmm.
How did all that happen? How did you hear about it, or, how'd that come about?
I think I was in a crib or some shit like that. Yeah, I think I just woke up one day, like, and my Twitter was going crazy. Like, I don't even really be on Twitter like that either, you feel me? So I just woke up one day, I'm looking at my phone, I'm getting mad tags, like, with 50 Cent name in it, you feel me? So I just opened my phone, I seen that, I'm like, well, that's crazy. You feel me? Shout out to 50.
Was that when he was on the Drink Champs, or did he do it before he went on the Drink Champs?
Nah, I think that's when he was on the Drink Champs.
That's when he first talked about you?
Facts.
And then did you guys link up or anything after that, or?
Like, actually, he heard about me from somebody I did a song with. So it was like a mutual connection or whatever. So actually, the first time that he did hear about me, it wasn't the Drink Champs. That's the first time he made it live, like, you feel me? He shouted me out or whatever.
Okay, did you guys work, or what happened? You guys just...
Nah, we never worked on nothing, you feel me? I ain't never even really see 50.
Oh, you haven't met him?
Never met him.
Oh, okay. So as you move to Cali, so you don't go back to school or anything? You just focus on music? Full time?
Yeah, like, I got to Cali with the bros. We got a crib, studio in the crib. So that was like my first experience really being locked in, like. So, yeah. I've been back and forth ever since, but so
Yeah.
I'll be at.
Your main spot's out here.
Right.
Do you why choose to come to Cali and not stay in New York?
I mean, the new environment. I feel like you gotta expand, especially as an artist. Like, being in my city, I'ma just be like, you feel me, caught up in mad shit that's going on in the hood. Feel me? And I gotta keep this tunnel vision. So, I feel like California just keep my vision clear. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I gotta get done. You know?
Yeah, I hear that, man. It always good to staying focused is important. I feel.
Yeah, that's the way.
That's it. You had an album dedicated to Pop Smoke.
I threw out a project. Yeah. Actually, today makes a year anniversary since that project came out. It's crazy. But yeah, I threw out a project called Glocky Season. Couple songs on there. I have Fivio, Raw Swish. For me, a whole lot of Wu shit.
How'd you meet Pop Smoke?
We from the same hood, so like mutual friends.
Okay, so you guys grew up together?
I wouldn't necessarily say we grew up together, but like we grew up around the same people, you feel me? So as we got older, eventually we was gonna bump heads, you feel me? So that's really how everything went though. He from my hood.
Okay, and so how did you guys link up? You guys did a song together, right?
Yeah, I was in Cali one day, he called me. He was just like, you feel me? Like, oh, I think I threw out a snippet to a song or whatever. And then he called me like, yeah, I'm fucking with this shit. Shit fire, send me an open verse. I was just like, all right, bet. At first I thought he was like chatting. So like, when he called me and told me that, I ain't do it immediately, you feel me? Then my homeboy Drake called me back like 2 days later. Like, yo, bro, Pop said send the verse, bro, what you doing, you feel me? So I sent it. He called me the same night. Let me hear this shit, you feel me? Shit was fire.
That's what's up. And then I guess you took him off a song?
If I took him off a song? Nah, actually, it was like some label issues with like, his label had like I don't know if they had an agreement, I don't know what it was, but they kind of cleared a song for Lil Tjay. Yeah, so they end up playing pop verse on Lil Tjay song. Some stupid shit.
Really? The same verse that he gave to you?
Right. Crazy, right?
That's dirty. How did you hear about him passing?
I was on a plane heading back to New York, and then I was in my homeboy, so like I was sleeping on a plane, and then he just woke me up like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Everybody saying, you feel me, Pop passed away, bro. It's all over Instagram. And I'm like, what? So I just opened my phone immediately, and I'm looking through my shit. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, that shit was devastating. You feel me? I couldn't even believe it. In the moment, I'm just like, damn.
I was shocked, man. I know when I seen the
The
news,
whole
I was
world
like,
yeah.
man.
California too, like, I ain't. That was a shocking moment right there. No cap.
Yeah, it was. It was. I didn't expect that or see that. You know, man, I mean, I'm not gonna front. I'd only really been up on Pop Smoke for a couple months.
Right.
You know, but I was like, you know, really fucking with it, you know? Like, I came across it, you know, I don't remember how I found it, but, you know, I came across it on the internet, and I was like, yo, this shit is dope. How did it change you, man, you know, having to go through that?
Nah, it definitely woke me up, like, it made me want to be, like, more aware of everybody in my surroundings, you know? And, like, you feel me? Like, definitely made me focus up, too, like, nah, like, I'm bugging, like, I gotta stay focused, like, I gotta get this shit out the mud, cause, you feel me? Just, like, look at bro, he was on a rise, and, you feel me? Unfortunately, he got into a situation that just goes to show you, like, you feel me? You could be doing good, and they'll still try to pull you down.
Yeah, real shit, man. And do you have any, so you don't have any more work with him coming up?
With Pop?
Yeah. No.
Not at the moment, no.
How'd you hook up with Fivio?
That's my homeboy, like, you feel me? Mutual friends. Once again, like you see, we all from the same community, so it's like, it's not really like, yo, how you link up with this person, how you link up with this person. Like, we all basically knew each other, you feel me? Like, before all this shit, so that was easy, you feel me? Like, me and Fivio was supposed to bang, get some shit to go. We supposed to do some shit like a while back ago, you feel me? So my manager just put that together, whatever, you feel me? I think he came out, I think it was his first time coming out here to LA. He's like, yeah, let's get in the studio, you feel me? Because once I figured out what was going on with that whole record with Pop Smoke, I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just get Fivio on it, you feel me? So we put that whole situation together or whatever. So he came out here, we locked in, niggas went crazy.
Did you guys shoot a video to that?
Runs now.
No. Okay. Yeah, man, he's got it going right now. You got a new project coming up.
Yeah, it's in the works. We're not gonna really speak too much about it, but
Okay.
yeah, definitely got something on the way.
So that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? You knew Pop Smoke before, and you knew, you know, Fivio.
Right.
You know, so you grew up, you know, around, there's a lot of talent coming out of Brooklyn right now.
Of course.
You know, a lot of talent. You know,
And it been that way for a while too. It's just like now we getting the exposure and shit, so they starting to see everything that's going on, but this shit been going on, bro. Niggas been on this timing.
what do you think sets the Brooklyn drill scene apart from the other drill scenes?
As far as like what, like Chicago?
Chicago, UK.
Okay. Our drill music don't really sound too much like, how I explain it, like Chicago, they shit is like a little more like slow tempo, you feel me, like real killing, wilding, you feel me? Niggas just going crazy type shit, you feel me? Brooklyn though, like New York drill is like, it's more like, it's like a mix, you feel me? Like Chicago lingos with our lingos and UK beats, it's like a whole combination, you feel me? Niggas just make some fire shit out of it, you feel me? So I feel like we all different in our own ways, you feel me? Like, UK rappers don't rap like us. Chicago rappers don't rap like us. We don't rap like them, you feel me? So there's mad different ways. Beats, what else?
Well, because a lot of the beats kind of came from the UK, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of dudes are blowing up. I don't know if you mess with them, but you got the dude CJ, that's really taken off. And then Fivio, who's obviously doing his thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of us, man. Shout out the whole Canarsie too, man. That's where all the talent at right now. Canarsie. All the A&Rs, go to Canarsie.
Is that a project building or is that just an area?
Nah, no project. Community.
Community.
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've never. Well, I mean, I've been to New York once, but
Yeah, man. Shit is a lifestyle. Flossy stepping.
Was there anything you want to touch on?
I just dropped some shit like last week. No, well, I dropped some shit like 2 weeks ago with Herbo.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, how'd you hook up with G Herbo?
Through my boy OP and Scrap, free Scrap, feel me? He basically like OP from my hood, so that's bro or whatever, you feel me? So it was nothing for him to line that up or whatever, you feel me? Herbo was fucking with it and shit, and niggas just locked in. Out here type shit.
That's dope. And then you got one with
Fetty too. Yeah, I got a record with Fetty. Shout out GS9, shout out Bobby, Robbie, you feel me? Them guys right there.
You guys from the same area too? They're from.
Yeah, we like the hoods, like Canarsie's right here, and the 9 is right here, you feel me? So it's the floors to the 9, you feel me? So we all together basically.
Right.
A couple blocks away.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So you guys, your hoods are kind of like tight then.
Yeah.
Now, when you first started cracking off, that was what year was that?
2016.
2016. So that was like the drill scene wasn't really there yet. It was still coming, right?
Nah, it was definitely not there. Like, it wasn't even established yet. Like, at that point, it was just like, they was trying to compare our shit to Chicago, you feel me? Nobody really knew what to call it. But honestly, I feel like niggas just speaking our life, you feel me? Like, the beats just came about the way they came about. And that's what gave it the name, but definitely, like, when I dropped music, it wasn't even called Brooklyn Joe yet, you feel me? Like, after Bobby and them, you feel me, got into their whole situation, because they the one that really set that tone to bring Brooklyn back or whatever, you feel me? So after that, shit was just like quiet for a minute, you feel me? So my shit dropped, you feel me? It was just like, it's a whole new like breath of fresh air to the whole, you feel me, industry or whatever. But it was definitely trying to grow.
At what point do you feel like it kind of became what it is now?
I guess once it hit the industry, like, I'll definitely say like, once like Pop got through the doors. Pop was really like the first one to make it like global. He made it big, you feel me? But there's been a few that been going on for a minute that was just getting ready to explode, you feel me? Nobody knew how it was gonna happen, but it was gonna happen eventually.
So it was like a lot of dudes were just getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and it was like, something's gonna crack.
Yeah, somebody from here gonna make this shit go crazy, you feel me? And Pop was just the one to do that.
Yeah, man, he was taking off, man. Definitely.
Yeah, he was out here.
Who were some of your influences growing up musically?
50, Tjay, Lil Wayne, Chief Keef. Yeah, I had a couple influences, but mostly like from New York though.
A lot of New York stuff, a lot of New York hip hop.
Yeah.
Who's the next? Who do you think is the next big name to come out of Brooklyn?
And me.
Besides, besides yourself, is there anybody else out there that like we might not know about?
Like I said, man, shine the light on Canarsie, man. All the superstars, the all-stars, the LeBron James, the KDs, it's a Canarsie. Feel me? So, it's a lot of us.
There's a lot of talent.
You want me to name them? I'll be here all night.
Yeah, if you can name a couple dudes we don't know of that's getting down.
You got Crully Wu. Who else? Mercy Porter. Porter B. Who else? Dread Wu. Daffy Wu. Who else? It's a lot of us, I ain't gonna lie. We got a full roster right now. But
And everybody's putting out music?
yeah, everybody going crazy right now. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head right now, but it's a couple of us.
Yeah, I follow a page that's like dedicated to like the New York drill scene on Instagram. I'm always checking the new dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The new dudes out and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that I mean, they're probably not new to you, but you know what I'm saying, to me, that I never heard of.
I just want to show them, like, you feel me? I'm like a representation of, like, you feel me? I'm coming up right now, you feel me? And I just want them to see my growth or whatever, you feel me? Like, so like this right here would just be like an introduction to me of like where I started from and where I'm going, you feel me? So I want to motivate other artists to see, like, you feel me? Everything not gonna be perfect, you feel me? You're gonna go through shit, you're gonna have mixed emotions, but stay motivated, stay confident, and just know you're gonna, you feel me? You're gonna prosper. Facts.
You gotta stay going, man. It's music can be a tough.
Yeah, man, don't let these niggas
road.
tell you nothing. Don't let nobody tell you what you could be.
I heard that.
Real shit.
Real shit, man. Well, all right, man. I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I see you doing your thing, man.
Whole lot
You know
of
what I'm
woo shit,
saying?
man. Yo, listen, follow my Instagram, Curly Savv. Follow my Twitter, Curly Savv. Glocky season on right now. Today, the 1st year anniversary. New music out, new music coming. We going crazy all year. Niggas don't fuck around. Whole lot of woo shit. That's it, man.
Appreciate you, bro.